They did. Okay, wait. We're live. Let me pull the chat up. Can you hear me? Did I freight? Oh, you made muted. Muted. Hold on, everybody. Let me pull the chat up. Let me put it on live chat this time. Vicky, Ange, No Dupes, Unicorn, Farah. Confused the house. Rennie, Alice, Eric. Chick Picker. Dodie, Hope with Peace. I love you too. Wait, let me get this straightened out. Lissa in Jersey, what's up? Same most. Bee's dogs are barking, so she had to mute. Ufta. Hey, Vicky. Flower. Morning glory.
Sorry, the dogs are barking because B-Dub just walked in from taking his mom home.
Don't they look pretty in pink? But Bodie. Lori. Alan. Red Roadrunner. Andy.
No, I know I've got a lot of DMs. I will get back to them. I've heard it was brutal today, but I'm just trying. I've been gone all day out of town, so.
You know. I deactivated my Twitter, and then I'm nosy, so I put it back. Hey, Easy. I don't know if she's reading the chat. Here I'm scratching my nose. Get it together.
Sorry, I'm not reading the chat yet. Sorry.
Get it together, Randall. Hey, Stormy Jane. Dale. Jennifer. Carrie. She's not reading the chat yet. I'm sorry.
I'm fixing to. Hang on. Let me get this text out.
Simply Twee. Yeah, I took it down for a little bit. I didn't want just like a whole bunch of questions because I was in a bad frame of mind. And when you're in a bad frame of mind, you should never go live. But I always do, but I do. And it never ends well. Never. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, everybody.
Rosewater. So we're going to do an open panel. Ask us questions. What you want to know? Did you see what I sent? No, Vicky, I haven't. I haven't looked yet, though. I will go look. Dr. Koala. She wants to know, Kathy, been a great day for me. My daughter ran her first marathon, and my eldest granddaughter turned 21.
I used to run marathons, if you can believe that, when I was 30. I sure did. I know it's hard to believe now because I'm a fat girl, but I used to run marathons. Hang on, let me get my juice. Hang on.
Okay. Carrie, why? Look at it. Makes everything worthwhile for the last year for me. Okay. This has definitely been a year. I'll tell you that. Vicky. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. Hi, Stephanie. There is 31. But don't you have 5 kids, Kathy? Or is this the wrong Kathy? Ain't that? Damn it, Jenna. Damn it, Jenna. Okay, what would green be called if it wasn't called green? Yellow. Thank you, Rose. We are great together. Me and B are, we are freaking peas and carrots. That's the veteran I cared for. I saw that.
Dr. Quala, his knee's completely healed on its own on the medicine. He's good.
That's only.
You don't even limp it.
Morticia.
And he's about 30 pounds now, y'all. So
thank you, Ricky. We love you too. That's okay. That is Kathy. Kathy, I'll be back to work this week. I think I'm healed. Yellow, I don't know what green would be.
What is it? Hey, Babody.
I'm taking a break from, and this is Kathy's fault that's in the chat, and I'm doing that diamond painting. I'm loving it. I'm almost done with my first. Oh, that's
pretty. I like that. I've never heard of that.
I hadn't either, and she told me about it, and you get them. I got this one off Amazon.
He is Dr. Koala.
And I wish I had another one to start immediately. I do have one coming tomorrow, but it won't. But you say you put the little diamonds on each one. That's a lot of beads to stick. But isn't that pretty?
It is. I like it. I love the colors too.
I'll tell you, I've had such a good time. Did I make you buy one, Lori? Everybody buy one. It's so no, different Kathy. Okay, sorry. The only thing is, I don't know. Michael's has them, or I stopped at a craft store in a couple of towns over, and they didn't have them. But I figured it would be hard having pets and doing it. So far, they haven't.
I'd have pet hair all in mine. That'd be my luck.
Oh, now I've had to pull a few hairs out, which is gross. But I have 2 cats. But I mean, I figured with the little beads, the cats would jump up or something. But so far, it hasn't happened. And Wish also has them. Simply Twee. It's a actually, it's called diamond painting, but you're not really painting because I'm not artistic at all. It's what do you, why am I blank?
It looks kind of like a 3D kind of thing.
Well, they call it 5D.
5D.
You take the beads.
I like it.
The little
I can't draw a stick man, so anybody that's artistic, I admire, because I've never been able to draw at all. Like, AV just came in. He can freehand. I swear to God, I can't draw a straight line, and I've never been able to do that. I'm just not good.
That's what I do, IBL. But I think sometimes it's like an embroidery thing.
My favorite movie is Top Gun. I could watch it every day, all day.
Y'all, I've never seen Top Gun.
We're divorced. We're divorced. That's it. We're over. We will never get married.
Hey, Juicy. You
know what? I wish you lived closer to me, because I would make my husband wire up that. You know, one thing that happened when my brother, when we had to start transporting him, he had a Tahoe, and he didn't want like a van or anything for when he got in a wheelchair. So what we did is we bought this thing. They had in Memphis. They had this place that's called a Handicap Unlimited, and it was a remote, and we used his seat. And it was able to swing around and then come down outside the truck. Yep, and I could transfer him from his wheelchair into the seat, strap him in with the seat belt, and then, put him back into the truck. And my husband did all that. We donated it to the Mid-South ALS Foundation when he passed away to give to somebody that didn't have good insurance. But, thank you, Yankee Pride. And I don't even know if I want to address all that. I can't discount the way somebody feels about me. I can't change the way somebody feels about me. You know, I've been hurt too, and I spoke at a turn the way that I felt, and I'm not going to discount the way I felt either. So it just is what it is, you know. It's whatever you want it to be, except for ketchup splatter on a canvas. That is not art. Hey, that would be my kind of art, except ketchup on my tits on a shirt. I always drop ketchup or mustard, always.
Oh, I wondered where you was going with that. I'm like, what? Wait, what?
I even said that. I said, because if I eat a burger with ketchup and mustard on it, it always lands on my boobs. Always. I've ruined more shirts that way.
Farmer, I don't know where I'm at. I'm like 50 miles from Nashville.
East Tennessee. She's just north of Alabama, but East Tennessee. And I am north Mississippi. I'm closer to Memphis.
See, every time I watch this, if I could draw, and I can't even draw a circle. I mean, a good circle, I can't do it. And I want to use the fact that I'm left-handed, but that's really not it. I'm just not artistic at all.
Top Gun is a movie, Ricky Rooney. For God's sake, you don't know. It has got Tom Cruise in it. Oh my God. Who does not know?
I think I've seen a thing on Facebook where it said Top Gun is 30.
It's like the all-time movie. It is the movie of all times.
35 years old. Is Top Gun 35 years old? Am I froze?
I get my vape juice online, most of it. I get it from breezy.com or from $ejuiceclub.com. It's cheaper there.
I've been getting mine from Vape Rider. Sponsor me.
Okay. And there's a local place here that I got some. It's called this gummy sour, and because they mix it there, and it's only 1.5 milligrams of nicotine in it. They mix it, and I like it real well. That's what's in this thing, it's halfway done. This is my second bottle, so. But I don't like fruit until it gets hot outside, but most of my stuff I like is sweet stuff. I'm a fat girl, you know. I like cheesecake shit. I'm fat.
The $ejuice Club's strawberry cheesecake is good.
It really is good, and they will always have sales. What?
So you crack me up always saying am I froze, but if it gets quiet, sometimes I'm froze, sometimes I'm not.
And we're under a severe thunderstorm watch here. It stormed up. We went to Alabama today to go to a reunion. And let me tell you something. This is sad. My mother-in-law knew nobody. She knew not one single person. She thought my husband, her oldest son.
Are we going to really tell this?
G's joint, fat man here, fat girl here, proud fat girl. But she knew nobody, and it makes me sad. And then her aunt, which is actually younger than her. Yes, it was cold back in those days in the winter.
Bethy.
She said, "Well, I thought you were going to stay with me for a couple of nights." Well, my mother-in-law freaked out, and we'd leave. I mean, we were going to go see her sister who just had ankle reconstructive surgery. Couldn't even go there. She was freaking out too bad. So we came home. Normally we're home by now.
Where from, Helen? Where do you get vanilla trifecta? That sounds good.
See, I like some vanilla stuff. I bought one that I didn't really like. I ended up giving it to my youngest one. She vapes. Are they really? See, they get bad down here, Lily. They get really bad.
Look, I'm getting fatter by the day, and here's what I wish. Here's what I wish for myself. Please do not compliment me in the chat because you cannot see my whole body, and I won't show you. So don't do it.
Hey, we've got a marvelous middle going on, okay? Marvelous middle.
Yes. I wish I could get comfortable enough with myself where I could just eat what I want and be happy. That's what I wish for myself.
Yeah. I'm that way too, though. I'm that way too. And I don't know why I care. I mean, hell, B-Dub's the only one that's going to see me. Hell, I don't walk around no bikini. Lord knows I don't.
Well, I don't even know why I care, except, I mean, maybe a heart attack. I don't know. Yes, I smell good. I smell good all the time. I do, especially with that soap and that stuff you sent me. She sent me the best lotion. I know I've said it before, but it smells so good. Go vegan.
I got mine. She sent me my package. I got it day before yesterday.
I love a good steak as much as I love you. I'm telling. I think I could be vegan. Yeah, me too.
I haven't watched American Idol in the last few seasons. I'm a Voice person. I like to watch The Voice, which is coming to a close. It's down to the last few weeks.
Better by the day.
I don't know. We didn't know what we were going to do to come on here. I know it was brutal earlier. I don't know. I've just heard. I didn't get to see it. But I don't normally just fight back, and just walk away and be done. That's just the way that I am.
Yeah, I don't think it has to be a long, drawn-out thing. I think that love and support is all, for both sides. I don't know what you're talking about as far as awards go.
And I got crucified about the word loyalty. The one person that I'm loyalty with, loyal to, is who I'm on the panel with right now. Other than that, friends, confidants, acquaintances, whatever you want to call, but that's, how, maybe I'm dumb. How are you loyal to people you've never met? You know what I'm saying? Is it just me? And nobody should have to choose a side. That's not fair. Nobody should have to do that. And I'm not here to do that. I will never say anything bad about her because I love her to death. I will never say anything bad about her.
I love her, and I probably will say bad things.
But, I get hurt just as much as she does. I mean, she said hateful things. I've said hateful things. But it should never be a tit for tat thing.
No, because then you end up going lower and lower and lower, and it never ends well. So I think we should just.
That's exactly right.
I think we should just, keep it fun, keep it light. I don't see sides, I see individuals. And I think that's what people need to do. See us for who we are. If you think we suck, we suck. If you think we don't suck, we don't suck. If you think I'm a liar, maybe I am, according to that one video that was put out today. Maybe I lied. But I'm not showing screenshots, so believe what you want. Because I got the shots.
Yeah.
And
who just said that? Lily, I agree with that. Loyalty means different things to different people, same as friendship. And, I'm loyal to my family. But, internet, what does loyalty mean on the internet? To me, that is such a weird topic. It's so strange to me.
We can be friends, Helen. Randi and Bee that's right. We do have a sistership. Look, we get mad. Guarantee you that we say things. Because
we cuss each other out. Don't think me and Randi are just, lollipops and grape Kool-Aid every day, because we ain't.
We do not hold hands skipping in the park every day.
No, we don't. But I have never, ever one time told her what she wanted to hear, told her what she needed to hear, and vice versa. And like I always say, if it pisses you off, look at it. And that's what I try to do. When somebody says something that hurts my feelers, that gets me in my feelers, I try to look at it. Because there's always some level of truth to it. There just is. There always is. And instead of getting angry and hitting below the belt, that's not who I am.
Captain, why is this sad? And why her makeup guru is Captain something.
I heard that too.
No, YouTube, is it that deep? Yeah, it can be. I would like to say, nah, don't bother us at all offline. Yeah, it does, especially when you do. I hate blind loyalty. That's not real friendship, says Makeup Guru. That's true. Don't be blind. Don't. I don't like blind loyalty. I'm not. I'm gonna be kind to people that are kind to me, and that's gonna be what I do online from now on. That's it. That's it.
And my thing is too that I'm almost 50. I will be 50 in July. Why can't I go where I want to go?
Oh, no. But Bodie, she has hit the bunker. She hit the bunker. It just wasn't out loud. He said it's the 20th. They're getting to know you, B. It's the 20th.
But Bodie, don't you tell anybody.
And no, I was trying.
Oh, Randall here. I was on the phone with her on my way home because I was able to charge my phone just a little bit. I used my aunt's charger at her house, got me to 20%. And anyway, Randall had called me on our way home. We were about 30 minutes from home. And she said she's bringing awareness to my situation. And of course, my daughter just died. And that's another thing. The mother-in-law forgot that we were in the back seat at least 10 times. How do you forget this loudmouth, my daughter's loudmouth, and a 2.5-year-old in the back seat? How do you forget that?
Because we got on a stream the other day, and like she says, and let me just say, I'll answer that question. How you feel at the time when you say something doesn't mean that's how you feel all the time. That's how you feel at the time. So that was a question in the chat. When you say, if it bothers you, look at it. Somebody put out a tweet and said, don't be a panel whore. Because I called myself a panel hoe the other day. Quit being a panel hoe. You're boring. And I was like, is this about me? Is this about me? So I had to look at it.
And you don't, and I can be not on anything for over a week and still get drug into shit just because who I'm friends with. And, people may not see that, but it is the truth. I mean, I've been drug into shit that I've had nothing to do with.
Wait, okay.
So has she.
Listen, they're saying, but Rainbow, okay, it's time to tell what really happened with the text with Rainbow.
I had, how you can go through those texts, and most of them were just a couple of sentence response. She had responded something about my health. I believe that she truly cared, but that text I believe was meant for my youngest one because she had texted me. I never texted her back, and it said, "What's going on now?" Talking about YouTube. And I think that was meant for no way to prove it. I sent it to the wrong person, or did I? I don't know. I don't know that I would have. But I don't know. I was upset. So I don't know. I don't know. I do believe that is why something is wrong with me. I believe people can change. I believe in second, third, fourth chances. Why? Because I'm an idiot. And that's something that only I can change about myself. Nobody can say, B, come on, you're stupid. How can you not see that? I don't know, because I just try to see the good in everybody. I've changed. So I think everybody can change. And that's what I honest to God believe. And, this is teaching me. It is teaching me lessons. I'm telling you, every day.
Why did I allow that? Okay. Well, we said they could ask questions. She disrespected. I asked her to stop, and she did. So, I mean, I can't control anybody. If I could, I could control myself.
I know I'm not an idiot. I always say that. And I don't say that to cut myself down, but sometimes I do see myself as an idiot. It's like, damn. I
think you're an idiot, but I do think, look, I'm known for giving people too many chances. I think that's definitely my MO. But when somebody just really screws you,
Right. I mean, that could have landed me in jail. What is worse than that? You know what I'm saying? And I'm too stupid. All I can do is shake my head at myself. That's all I can do.
Your eBay just shipped.
Actually, that is a YouTube notification. Really? I haven't bought anything on eBay in months. Mm-hmm. It's the same. It sounds the same. Smarty britches.
Wow, that sounds just like eBay.
Lynn, you know, and honest to God, I think I can fix people. Why do I think I'm that powerful? I don't know. But I honest to God think that I can. Stupid. And Jesus, I wish I was like that, you know? Now, fuck with my kids and my husband, absolutely. But I don't know. I guess I've just never been on a social media platform like this. And I honest to God, didn't know what to expect. And it's very overwhelming. A lot of the times, people don't play by the same game as everybody else, you know, and people hit below the belt.
Yeah, I just think we got to stick with well, that's very true. That's very true. We wouldn't be here without all these chances, and that may be what's wrong with us. But yeah. I don't think that dragging it like the tit for tat thing. No, I'm not doing it. And but y'all already know I got to stand by B, just like people would stand by.
Well, and you know, there's other people that I've parted ways with that nobody knows about. And if they don't know what they've done, then I'll be glad to explain it to them. But, you know, everything doesn't have to be made public, in my opinion. You can part ways and nobody would notice it. But when you decide
if you don't like me, go away.
Yeah, but when you decide to make it an all-out war,
right, Dodie,
people feel like they have to choose one or the other, and I won't put y'all, because I don't want to be put in that position with somebody. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, I don't think it could be a war because, I mean, look, there's still love there too. So whatever, you know, I don't think that she would put it at war. I don't think you would put it at war.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to, and I don't know. It didn't get like this until like the last, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months. I've learned a lot in the first 6-8 months that I was on YouTube and Twitter. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've learned a lot of lessons. I trusted way too many people. And for me, it just takes time to learn my lesson. And I don't feel like I should be beat up for that. But, you know, I fuck up. We all fuck up.
The name. What name?
You can lurk. You can be. I'm a lurker most of the time too, and that's another thing too. You know, yeah. I keep being blamed for being in all these private Google Hangouts. The first private Google Hangout that I have ever been in was the night before we went live about somebody calling Social Security
on Twitter. Message me on Twitter and I can give you a link. I can't get to my YouTube messages. Y'all are free to message me on YouTube. I don't read the messages. I can barely get there. I am computer dumb. Or trap.
Right.
You'll have to tell me what a trap is.
Are traps gay? I don't know what traps are, honey. Hey, Gary.
Teresa, I'm a lurker. A lot of times I lurk. I'm a lurker.
Yeah, and I don't even hardly go into streams anymore. And I haven't for at least 6-8 months. I just hadn't. I started to where I would sit back and just watch and try to figure things out. And because 9 times out of 10, my old ass would fall asleep anyway. So, and I wouldn't get into the chatting part of it. I would just watch. So I don't know how I've been accused of doing so much that I've never done, but people really believe it. They honest to God believe it, and it's insane. Well, welcome, Mary Harris. Welcome. I think a lot of people lurk to some degree until you feel comfortable.
Well, welcome, being
Violet. Wish I could lurk with my big mouth. I used to be that way, Violet.
Okay. I hear Yanni. Jim swears up and down that anybody that hears Laurel is lying. So,
it is Yanni. Hang on, what did they say? You know, we all could have. I think that a lot of things went too far. And I know that you were just defending your friend. And if the roles were different, I'd have done the same.
Absolutely. You hear yarn. Well, see, honestly, I hear yummy, but I don't hear a la at all. At all.
And I hear Harry, but that's only because I'm obsessed with Harry right now. So there's that.
Katie heard Harry. I kept playing it on the phone. She's like, it says Harry.
That's what I heard was Harry. And only because I think he needs a sugar mama like me. But it wouldn't be a sugar mama because I don't have money. So I'm broke bitch.
In her own words, I just vomit. She said
vomit. I put K's. Vomit.
Walmart. I'm not blocked. Carrie, no, honey.
No, we see you.
Twitter is the devil, blonde. It is the devil. That's where you find out everything. I mean, I just saw, like, you'll find somebody that don't follow you and you don't follow them, but they're talking crap. And I just rolled my eyes at somebody. I'm like, really? Laurel is the correct word.
And so many people go based off of what others say about you.
Thank you, Kayla. Right. Get to know me. I put it back up, Stephanie.
I had got 32 DMs.
Are you on live chat?
So that's how I knew today was bad. And that doesn't include the text messages. So that's how I knew. And my phone went dead.
And when I was in Randy's chat. Well, that's why I was going to leave it down, but I took it down because I knew there was going to be a lot of messages. And I'm bad. Y'all know I'm bad about messages. Y'all know that. And y'all know that. And now with all this I'm just paranoid.
Hey, Michael, honey.
Hey, Michael.
And my thing is, the one that made the video about Randy being a liar, if she would have gone up, a couple more days, she'd have seen the message. Because that was the first message. Randy and I were on the phone. And Randy said, you are not going to believe this. And I said, what? And it is there. She just needs to go up. Well, I tried to comment under her video, but she's got me blocked so nobody can see my comments. I took screenshots of it to send them to Randy to show what I was saying, but they're not there because she's got me blocked. So it's, she should have gone up. Should have saw where she asked for an auction or whatever she asked for.
She said, where's my auction? I need a car. I need a pool. And I get called this and I get called that. And,
Juice, I don't think anybody, but I know what you're saying. I like the quotation marks because I wish I could go back. I wish I could go back to where I never made the first video and I was just a chatter. Honest to God. But you can't go back. How do you go back? Do you
Thank
change
you.
your name, change your picture, and just reinvent yourself? That's the only way I would know how.
Love you both. Thank you. Hashtag Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cindy. Yes, we need to do a Regina and Virginia. We want to do the call-in again like we did that time.
Oh, that was so fun.
That was so funny. And like even Skeeter was saying, we play so well off each other anyway. And then, you know, we can always come out with some outlandish answer for a question. And, you know, and it was fun. And I miss that. It has been so bad the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we should stop selling out our friends. I call bullshit. We should, but we won't. We're going to auction off DMs. Get out of here.
Who said that?
I don't know. I call bullshit.
Oh.
Love you too, Amanda Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to take that away, because a lot of times the good outweighs the bad, because I almost took it down today, and you know, I didn't. My husband's like, you regret it, don't. Bullshit.
I'm sorry.
But yeah,
that's why it should, you know, when people do have like depression and anxiety and things like that, I think that's why YouTube should be fun. But it's gotten so bad so quick. I don't know how to get back there. I don't know. Do you just ignore the bullshit and keep going forward?
Yes, I think that's what we got to do. I mean, look, I would love to sit here and say, I am done with drama. We're in the drama community, obviously, and everybody likes drama to a certain point. But
Misha, you haven't done anything. We just don't talk that much. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, but
I missed it. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something. There is tons of people in this chat right now that have my phone number. Ask them and Randy how many times I call them. I don't call anybody. I'm a texter. I just don't. I don't pick up the phone and sit on the phone. Now I will, but usually I just don't. 9 times out of 10, people call me and I'll talk to them every time.
And let me just say this. If you text me and you don't have an iPhone, I ain't getting it. There is something going on.
It takes 5 minutes for me to send her a picture. Seriously, yeah. And I've got an iPhone and she's got an iPhone.
And it's gotten worse. And look, this is what Jimmy said. He said it's I don't know if this is true or not, because I had better service than he did, because he's got a Droid and I got an iPhone. And he said, I told you, when the leaves start getting on the trees, Randy, it knocks out our signal more. I'm like, really?
It is, and I get good signal here for the most part on my cell phone. We just didn't on the highway. It was in and out. And even when I made the first comment in Randy's chat, even Randy was like, it was like 5 minutes later than they had already moved on. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I do suck at calling people back. I'm much better at texting. I just am. I always have been.
Sup, Anaconda? Sup?
Especially during the week, during the day, because I have no idea what I'm going to be doing every single day. It could be a day where I never even get to go in the office and I'm out in the shop all day with my husband, or it could be a day where I never leave the office. You know, I just never know what it's going to be. And it's hard for me to stay on the phone when I'm trying to work. Some days I can. Hell, y'all seen me try to live stream from there, and I have to sign for parts. I have to write checks. Had to stop and do an estimate one time. You know, it's crazy. I never know what it's going to be. That's why it's hard for me during the week.
Look, I don't think I could use a Droid. I don't like, I can't even, Jim will try to show me something on Facebook and I can't. I always mess up the picture because I've been using iPhones forever. And
Yeah.
y'all, if anybody has
My
any
first iPhone
iPhone,
was an iPhone 3. Isn't that funny?
my first one was
Wendy,
4.
he is laying down. He is laying down. When he wakes up, I will try to pick him up. He is so big, it is hard to pick him up. He takes up my entire chestles. He's that big now. He's 30 pounds.
And if anybody has any iPhone, I have a 7 Plus earphones that they're not using, let me know. I've had my earphones forever, a couple of years probably, and they were perfect. And one of the dogs got them and bit the earpieces. Ain't they really expensive? The ones that come with your phone?
I had some, but I can't remember which. I think it was Poncho that chewed mine up. I can't keep earbuds either. I bought the off-brand. I bought the ones that come with my phone. I want to get the kind that are Bluetooth, though, but they're like $150.
No, do not. People, when I see somebody with one of those in, I want to slap it out of their ear. Amazon, Sandra, I'll look. $30, Randy. Okay. Send you 30. Earbuds are 150. See? That's crazy.
See, that's crazy to me too. But they've got some off-brand ones on eBay for $50, and I want to try them because I'm cheap.
Yeah, these were the ones that came on my phone. You know, it's got that special that only plug into the phone, unless you buy that little $10 piece that I've bought 3 of that gets lost.
Yeah, I guess I don't have that either now. I just realized that.
Yes, Lily, yes. Hi, Alpha. No, you don't have to have it if you have the right headphones. But if you don't have the right headphones, yeah, you have to have that little attachment that costs $10 and you lose. Or you plug it into your auxiliary cord or aux cord. Timber gets mad when I say auxiliary, aux cord. And then they take it out to plug in theirs and they lose your little piece.
See, Juice, I was obsessed when we first got married. People could get me anything pig, and I still have quite a bit of pig stuff, especially in my kitchen. I have a lot of pig paintings. I used to have pig sit around stuff everywhere, and I've always wanted a pet pig. And me and both my girls, we all 3 have a pet pig. My oldest one's pig is Ellie Mae. She's black and white. My pig is Gemma Bean. And my youngest one's pig is Pete the pig. And Pete the pig is cute. They're all cute, but they're all bad too. It's like having a new puppy. If you can tolerate having a new puppy, that's what it's like. They get into everything. Everything. And love shredded paper. Sorry, Randy.
That's all right. Here's my future plans. I think, y'all know that how we were doing fine, and then we got on that. We had that little spell where we got on drugs and whatnot, and put us in debt pretty bad.
But who's even talking about that?
Little bit of drug use,
little bit of trouble, bucket.
So we got about another year of just grinding, really, really grinding, and then we will be okay. And I am going to quit my job. Not only quit, I'm going to quit like this, and I'm going to skip out of there, and then I'm going to do YouTube all the time whenever I want. I'm going to sleep when I want, and I'm getting a pig, and I'm naming it Oscar Maya. $10 from Chris Coro. Thank you. Hashtag Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
But that's what's going to happen when I quit. I'm just going to be like, and I'm going to have a pig.
I'm typing this in the chat, but Lily asked me, have we ever gotten them together? The youngest ones we haven't. He's still small. He's still real little.
I will go live.
The biggest one in mine.
You're lucky, Juice's joint. You're lucky. You're lucky. that you didn't go broke. We went broke. We didn't only go broke. We just kept like, borrowing money. And then we borrowed from Peter to pay Paul and then blah, 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 so. Thank you, Farrah. Thank you. Yeah, we had it. Well, I want to say it's another year. It was a year and 3 months. I think it was 3 months ago. So all we got to do is like be okay and not borrow money. And I think we could do that. Have you ever thought of having chickens?
I don't know, Lily. My pig has been altered. He came to me already neutered. Her pig has not been spayed yet because remember her last pig died getting spayed. So she is scared to death of getting this pig spayed. And so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. She wasn't in season. I tried to adopt a pig from a place out of Lebanon, Tennessee, about 4 hours from here. And they saw my Great Dane, the picture of her, and they denied my application. And my dog's the sweetest dog ever.
I missed what Angie said. Yeah, they denied that pig a good home.
And I was willing to get an older pig because they're the hardest to home. As long as it was sweet. Oh, my mom loves German Shepherds. We have bought her one when she lived here when I was sick before.
Yes, Farrah's hot, but I would never trade in my B-Bug.
Bye, Stellar. Thank you for coming in, honey.
Alice Ann says her pig weighs 100 pounds. Bee's pig is well on its way.
He eats everything. I have to really cut him back, and I have to close the door. We keep the dog food in the laundry room, and my dogs are used to having food and water out all the time. I have to close the door, or he will go in there and eat and drink all day long. Sandra, you can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it because I loved my cigarettes. I love them.
Me too. And somebody said when they saw somebody smoke on a live stream, it set them off. And when I see somebody smoking on TV, I'm like, smoke that cigarette. Yes. Yeah, you do need a puppy, Pam. Right, Carrie, right. I think we'll do a call-in show soon.
Yeah, those are fun. Yes, he's the one that was dragging the flamingo umbrella. Yes, you remember. He's bad and loves to tear up paper. I think it was yesterday my husband said he was in the shower and by his toilet, I use the front bathroom. He uses the bathroom in our bedroom. Hey, Dustin, he has magazines, a basket with magazines. Well, Jimmy Bean was dragging out the magazines while he was in the shower and shredding them. He loves to hear paper rip. Loves it.
She quit by vaping. That's how I quit too. Best thing I ever did.
I did quit. And in the first month though, Sandra, I allowed myself to still smoke because it was such a habit, but then it tasted so bad.
It is open, Amber. Nobody's asked to come on but one person. They don't have Twitter.
Anybody can come on. Anybody can come on that wants to. We are open for questions. Any and all.
Any and all. What kind of underwear? Which would be none. By
Negative.
What? Negative on the undies and negative on the brassiere.
He would probably go crazy. He loves like when we get a new bumper at the shop, it's wrapped in this certain kind of plastic that he really can't rip. He will drag that paper all over the shop. He gets sticks. He's really into sticks right now, and he will bring branches in the house. I'm telling you, y'all, he is bad.
No, fundraiser, you're not blocked.
Nope.
This was in your recommended, Amber?
She's such an asshole.
How did I get here?
Bitch, I know better. I know better.
I'll tell y'all a bra story. I cannot find not one of my bras the other day because I've been sick and everything is scattered everywhere. Timber said, "Here, Mama. Here, wear this." Okay. Look, she handed me, and I put it on and wore it all day long. One underwire was gone. She buys the padded bras with the push up. I wore that all day. You talk about uncomfortable. That was the most uncomfortable I've ever been at work.
Pam, when I go back over there, we're going to meet up because I just came from Northwest Alabama. I was in Muscle Shoals, girl. No, I was in Russellville. But hell, it's just right down the road from Muscle Shoals.
Straight behind the stupid me.
That's where I was.
Do you want to unicorn? Do we want to go there? Ah. Do a quick round of questions like, if you want to come on, just let us know.
Look at Stephanie and Amber. How the hell did I get here today? I swear, that is the funniest thing when people say that, though. I'm like, fuck if I know. I don't know how you got here. Are we trending? Are we that famous that we're trending? Yeah. I love when people come in and say, you're trending on YouTube. I know. You think we're stupid? We know.
Of course we are.
Of course we're trending.
Me too, Sandra. Oh, yeah. How are we not trending? That's the question. I just think, yeah, it's certain additives that gave the popcorn long. And I don't think anybody's been vaping long enough for there to be questioned. What is brand has the best vape juices? I'm going to go with our country. What is it? Cornbread pudding.
It is, it's called Country Clouds. Y'all, this sounds gross. It's called cornbread pudding. But let me tell you something. This shit is so good. It is so good.
Yes. Thank you, Dustin. We'll show you some love. Everybody show Dustin some love for his channel.
That's right. Show Dustin some love. Hey, don't get it twisted. Thank you.
I love cornbread pudding. And tell them what Jimmy said a while ago about cornbread. Oh, my gosh. It's so nasty.
He was dipping his Fritos in grape jelly. And he said, well, hell, Randy, it's nothing but cornbread. I died. He has the best comebacks ever. Eating Fritos and saying that it's just like cornbread, for fuck's sake.
Thank you. Oh, here's the thing, too, is like we really wasn't sure if we was going to go live or not. Jim said, go on in there and start that up. Go on. Go live. Because he wants the TV. Am I froze?
Froze. One of us is froze.
Am I froze?
For fuck's sake, this internet.
Our life.
Are we froze? We both froze? Come on, nothing.
That's Fritos and grape jelly. If that's not enough for a divorce, I don't know what is. That's okay, Eric. Thank you. Hey, drama queen. Hashtag froze. Kim Jong-un. That's what he calls me because of my hair. When I first walked in, when I got it cut like this first, because it was all the way down my back, I walked in, he said, damn, you had to go get your hair cut like Kim Jong-un. 3 long denim mermaid skirts for Christmas, and I will show y'all what. Is that who you are, Dustin? It's about time you came. Dustin, will you come on panel? I know Dustin. Y'all know Dustin. Thank you. Bee loves you. She introduced me to your channel, Dustin. Yes. Thank you, unicorns. Thank you. Dustin, will you come on panel? Sandy, we love you. Yeah, that's you. Dustin, golly, and will you come on panel? I got questions, and I'll be nice. Send me an invite to hang out. Do you have Twitter? Oh, I didn't even notice you dropped out. Guess who is in here?
Trying to have a normal connection.
Listen, calm down. Guess who may come on panel? Dustin. Dustin, the one that's getting 3 naked. Yes.
He's getting 3 long new skirts. You go, Dustin.
Do you have Twitter, Dustin?
I'm going to be getting 3 long denim mermaid skirts for Christmas, and I will show y'all. That's awesome, Dustin. Good for you.
I was trying to reach out to you earlier. Can you DM me when you have a moment, please? Angie, the Nocturnal one. Are you on Twitter? What? I will absolutely DM you. I don't usually DM on no, not Dustin Daily. Dustin Steven. You don't have okay, what is your email? So I can find you on Hangouts. Dustin Stevens. He's up in chat, Pam. Okay, Angie, just follow me and I'll follow you back. I need to open up my DMs, I think. I saw that option.
I was going to say, is your Twitter locked down or something?
No, I didn't know it had a thing where you could turn on hi y'all. If y'all see Yanny Horny Fucker. Yankee Pride loves you, B. Hates me. I'm a loser. Bye, Yankee.
Love you, Yankee Pride. Hey, there's plenty that hate me and love Randall, so it's good. It evens out.
By the way, Yankee, you can kiss my ass.
We can't have them all to love us. It is what it is. It's like that too here, Kimberly. Matter of fact, it started raining on us in Corinth, and no, before Corinth, and rained the whole way home. This cat, this senior citizen.
Oh, wait. Jean Skirt. Wait, y'all. Jean Skirt 27888 at Gmail. Jean Skirt. Jean Skirt. I love it. 27888. Okay. I'm going to find you right now and you take the link. Y'all, we're going to have like quite the interview here. This is going to be great.
Because you know he's been home eating and drinking all day.
Where's Hangouts?
And you know, today I just noticed I hardly vaped at all. Because it was in my purse. My purse was inside the house. I didn't take it out until shortly before we left. And I can't really vape in the car because the mother-in-law, I don't want to vape around my grandbaby.
How do I do this?
What? Do we? No, Emmanuel. Why do you come in here and ask 2 pretty ladies that? Don't be asking. That's nasty.
What was the question? I can't see the chat. I might.
Somebody just asked us, did we suck? You know what? We're both married. What do you think? We ain't got a choice.
I can't. 270.
You know, we got to deactivate our Twitter every so often. Hell, I do it about once every other month. Don't I?
Yes. There you are. Okay, I found you. I'm sending you the link right now.
But I'm making up for the vaping now. I'm keeping it. And that's what I got to quit doing is keeping it in my hand.
Okay. Dustin, I just sent you the link. Yeah, if y'all haven't watched Dustin, he likes to wear skirts, mermaid skirts, he calls them, I think.
He likes to wear denim skirts. I don't know where he's from. Is he Alabama or Georgia? He's a sweet kid.
Yeah.
He's real sweet, so show him love.
Yeah, we still use nicotine. She's down to like 1.5, which don't even count as nicotine.
And I need to go down to 0 and see. Oh, Stephanie, I know it. A lot of people did though, but you know, every so often I have to do that for my sanity.
He's calling. It's not working.
Oh, it's not working. He may not have Hangouts.
Hey.
Hey.
Do you have Hangouts downloaded on your phone? Or you?
I do.
Okay. All right. It should put you on panel. How do we do that, y'all?
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
But you're not on panel.
Hold on. Okay, let me see if I can go back and send me another invite to your Hangout.
Okay. All right, I'll do it now. All right. Bye. Y'all, I have so many
Oh, that scared me. Come here, Gemma.
emails. How do I empty them?
Come here, Gemma. Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. Come here. Well, come here. Come here. Can y'all hear him?
Gemma Bee.
Gemma Bee. Come here. Look.
No,
Look how big he is, y'all. Look. Look at this sucker. Look. That's him.
Y'all, why is this going to my phone? Thank you, Princess.
Look at this sucker. Y'all remember how little he was when I got him? Look at him.
It's not working for some reason.
Gemma Bee says hello. Look. Look. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Dustin. Gemma Bee. Everybody get to know Dustin.
Isn't he so big, y'all? It's pitiful. He's
not
huge.
you, Dustin.
I have a pet pig, Dustin.
Really?
His name is Jimmy Dean, but my grandbaby, who's 2.5, calls him Gemma Bean. So that's what we call him, is Gemma Bean.
Oh, look at Dustin's puppy.
Yeah, he's got 2 or 3 dogs, I believe.
Yeah, I do.
Now, are you from Alabama?
No, I'm from Georgia, but I represent.
I knew it. See, I'm from Mississippi, and Randy's from Tennessee, so I knew we were, all Southern.
Yeah.
So, all right, I have to ask Dustin, do you wear the skirts for YouTube purposes only?
No.
You just like them?
I wear them all the time.
You wearing one now?
So,
no, I ain't wearing one now, but I do wear them, sometimes.
So what do people say? Do they say anything ugly?
Somebody told me a while back, if you worry about what people think about you, you really don't love yourself.
That is beautiful. I wish I could be like that. And you're probably half my age, and I wish I could be like that.
I'm actually 30 years old.
Well, I am fixed to be 50, so you're not much older than my oldest daughter. I have a daughter that's fixed to be 26, so you got to be true to you. That's for sure. And if that's what makes you comfortable, that's what you got to do.
That's right, Dustin.
Yeah,
I think it's beautiful.
I got about 75 long denim skirts.
So where do you find them all at? Because
most of them I get from like Goodwill and thrift store, and there's some I buy offline, like
There you go.
Amazon, eBay, and stuff like that.
I was fixing to say, I bet you can find some on eBay. I buy a lot of stuff I love me some eBay.
Me too. You have great hair, Dustin. You do.
Thank you.
Is this your first live stream that you've been on with other people?
Nah, I've been with my friends and stuff. And this is one of them right here. If you could probably see, hold on. Let me get in the light. It's like a mermaid skirt. It's like a long denim mermaid skirt. I got it from Goodwill. And I went and tried it on. And one of the ladies asked, "Did you just try that on?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." She says, "Well," I told her I like wearing them and stuff. She says, "Just be you."
There you go. I think that's awesome. I think you could really touch a lot of people's hearts.
Well, I wear them in town too.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
What do people do? Do you get funny looks? What happens?
I just tell them, I say, "You never seen a man in a skirt before?"
I love it. I love it.
Is
Can you type in the chat? Everybody wants to subscribe to you. Can you type? Are you able to pull up the chat and type in it?
No, not on my phone.
I'll share his channel. I'll share your channel.
Yeah. Randy will share the channel so y'all can subscribe to him and be good to him. Don't be. I know none of y'all will.
I do like cooking vlogs, and I wear my denim skirt while I'm doing it.
That's right. I've seen some of your vlogs.
And stuff like that is just, and I do like, when the bad storm comes in, I go out in my bay windows and like video lightning and stuff. Yes.
There's his channel. I put the link to your channel. I think that we could learn a lot from Dustin because, right, if a man can wear pants, he can wear a skirt.
That's right.
Living in the South, I can only imagine. Exactly, because oh, he's got a wrestling belt.
It's the Intercontinental title.
Did you used to wrestle?
Yeah, I watch it, and I do like videos of me playing the WWE 2K18. I do like, videos on it and stuff.
I think I watched you watching WrestleMania.
Yeah. But it's just.
So what made you stop wrestling?
Well, one of my cousins, when I was like in school and I was just about to graduate, and he got me into pro wrestling, but I was already sort of into it when I was little because my brother, he was into it, but God rest his soul, he passed away from heart failure.
Oh.
He was 22 years old. And in 2015, I almost lost my life from a severe asthma attack, and it put me into a cardiac arrest.
Oh, wow.
Wow. How long ago was that?
In 2015, June the 5th.
Oh, my God. So almost 3 years ago. That is wild.
Yeah.
Hi, Kimberly.
But you survived it, and here you are to tell the tale. That's amazing.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I want to show you.
Look, me and B used to, there's a skirt hanging up. Me and B used to talk about your videos, and I said, we're going to have him on live stream, and we're doing it, B. Goals. We set goals, and we made our goals.
Yeah, and you see all those? That's skirts. That's all skirts right there. And I also got.
Is B froze?
No, you're fine. No, we're good. I think I froze for a minute because, my sucky internet.
Did you hear what I said? We set a goal and we made it. I said we was going to have him on stream.
That's right. Yeah, we've said that a while back, Dustin.
Dustin, you see that? You don't even know. We're fans, man. We are fans.
I love it. See, I don't hardly ever wear skirts or dresses. I just don't.
Yeah. It's more comfortable than pants.
Yeah. I wear mostly shorts in the summer though.
See, I started what started was when I was in school and I was like, I think I was in the 7th grade, and I had a friend was a girl, and she was wearing jean skirts, and I had to see her all the time because I loved the skirts. And one day I decided to say, let me see what a skirt will feel like. And I put one on, and I've been putting one on ever since.
I think that's awesome. Good for you.
And I kept it a secret until 2015.
Really?
So that's what brought you to come out was the heart attack?
Yeah.
The cardiac
No. It started coming out before the asthma attack. When the asthma attack started, I was in a short denim skirt. I had to take it off real quick and stuff. But my sister, my half sister, found out on YouTube and told my dad. And my dad said, I need to talk to you about something. I was like, okay, it could be something. He comes in and says, what I'm hearing about you putting on skirts on YouTube online, he says, tell me the honest truth. And I told him. I said, are you going to disown me? He said, nope. He says, if that's what you like, just keep doing what you're doing. He says, I support you. He said, I don't like what you're doing, but I support you. He says, well, when I was born as a drug baby. My mom overdosed me on drugs. That's the reason why I'm kind of deformed a little bit. But he says, I'd rather you do jean skirts than going out there doing drugs.
Amen.
Amen. And he just like jean skirts, though. Blue jean skirts, right?
I also like leather skirts.
Oh, Dustin.
Leather.
Love a leather man. That is funny. Well, that's amazing. So do you know what drugs you were born addicted to? Was it like
Demerol, morphine, and Darvocet?
Wow. Randy and I both are recovering pain pill addicts. And so glad to see somebody on the other side.
Yeah.
That made it too. That was out of your control. Because, I worked in the neonatal ICU for a few years, and I had a bunch of drug babies. And I've often wondered how they're doing. I've just often wondered.
Oh, yeah. And see, the doctor told my dad, says, if he does survive, he will be a, what's it called it? Like vegetable. I said, Dad, do I look like a vegetable? Maybe
no.
not.
You don't. No, you don't.
and they said you got 2% chance, 4% chance, 5% chance. It was just, I mean, I was like, wow. And I did had to wear braces. My toes was touching my heels, bottom of my heels, because all the tendons were so tight. They had to notch them and bring them and stretch them out. And they had to do my heel cores the same way. All total, I had about 6 surgeries.
Wow.
I'm going to be having another surgery on my right hand for carpal tunnel, because I like playing video.
I've noticed that you kind of, good for you, Juice. Good for you.
Love you,
I have noticed you do still kind of walk on your tippy toes a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I try not to.
Yeah.
I try not to.
Probably when you don't think about it, you do.
Yeah. I just, see, one of my surgeries, I didn't have no choice to get it done because my nose was broken in 5 places.
Oh, wow.
I was a junior, and I had a girlfriend, and we were supposed to go to the prom, and she was scared because she thought I wouldn't be able to make it because of my nose. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go." And see, I live in Donaldsonville, Georgia, and the doctors, the hospital, they done the X-ray on my nose. They said it was broken in 2 places. I went over there in Bainbridge, Georgia, and they had this little thing that like a donut or something, and they X-rayed the nose and stuff. They said your nose was broken in 5 places.
Wow.
And one of the drugs I told y'all they gave me, and I started turning red, and they was panicking, and they was giving me shots to counteract and reverse that medicine. And actually, I still do take breathing treatments.
Yeah.
Every day, because I still have asthma. And when I was in school, it wasn't there until I got older. When I got older, it started flaring up more.
So do you have, yeah, Ronnie, that's great. And that's the thing. We all have, not we all, those of us that are addicts, it's just a different drug of choice. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. So congratulations on that, Ronnie. But Dustin, with your asthma, does the South living here not make it worse?
The pollens and stuff, and like smoking, it'll flare it up. I'm 30 years old. I never picked up a cigarette.
Don't do it.
Amazing. Don't do it. That's about when I started smoking, believe it or not.
And I went to Pat. Did y'all see the videos of the bikes and stuff I posted on YouTube?
When you were down in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I loved it so much. I told my dad and my uncle, I said, y'all go back to Georgia because I'm staying right here. And matter of fact, if something happens to my dad, my sister's thinking about moving to Florida, to Panama City, and she's going to take me with her, and I'll get me another place. I hope I'll go to Panama City because it's so beautiful. I had my inhaler with me. Always take it everywhere. I'd never used it down there.
Isn't that crazy? So it may be because of the ocean air too, may help you breathe a little bit clearer.
And it was breezy. It was nice. I loved it.
That's awesome.
And I was there. We was like an outside mall, and I see 2 women wearing jean skirts. I went up to them and told them, I said, I like your jean skirts. And they said, thank you. I told them, I said, I will wear it. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. And And so I told them about my YouTube channel. I said, I give you my name and you should see me beside of a four-wheeler and I'm in a short jean skirt. It's okay.
Now, did you wear any when you were down there? When you were in Florida?
I actually wore pants. I wore a biker shirt and so because I didn't want to embarrass my dad. And there was a lot of people there, you know. I asked him, I said, could I wear it? He said, well, you know, there's a lot of people down there, but, you know, if you want to, it's okay with me. I said, nah, I'm going to wear pants. Yeah. And it was pretty hot down there, though. But, I mean, because I had a black shirt, you know.
Yeah. Your dad sounds really awesome. Really
exactly. Awesome. I would think, though, that sometimes the denim skirts would be hot, though, because they're so thick, and especially the long ones. Yeah.
Matter of fact, the long ones, I love the long ones. It's because, they're my favorite. And, but like the long ones, you're supposed to wear them in the wintertime. I found that out.
Yeah.
It was pretty cold here in Donaldsonville. I wore a short mini skirt. I walked outside. Ooh.
It was too
cold. That's the reason why girls don't wear short skirts in the wintertime.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah. And I put a long one on. It was a lot better because it was all the way to your feet.
Yeah.
But you know, back in the day, there wasn't no pants. Everybody wore skirts, sort of. Like, you know, skirts. And, you know, somebody told me, said, you know what, God is going to think about it. I said, well, when Jesus was born and when he grew up, did he wear pants? No. He wore like a dress kind of like.
That's right. That's right.
Said, it ain't your way to judge me. It's God and Jesus.
I think you could teach a lot of people a lot of things, Dustin. I don't even think you even realize it.
That's the reason why I got long hair and the beard, because I want to be like my brother, Jesus.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
I grew my hair out. I started in 2011. Grew my hair out.
It's long. You've got good, healthy hair.
Yeah. And actually, I got like my mama's hair. My dad told me when the sun hits her hair, it's like a reddish tint.
Uh-huh.
And he says your hair is the same way.
Did your mom pass away?
Yeah, she passed away from liver failure.
Really?
In 2011.
Wow.
That's the same year my dad's mom passed away.
Wow.
Oh.
That's something. Does your dad live with you or near you?
Yeah, he lives near me. Did y'all see a video of them breaking my trailer in?
No.
And stuff? Cause I did a video on that. It's been last year. I did a video on it and showed the inside and all that. And I actually this home I'm in now is still in the family. My sister's husband, uncle bought it brand new. My sister's grandfather bought it from them. And then I bought it from him, but he eventually passed away. It's got 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. You got a built-in 3 bay windows and a built-in fireplace.
Oh.
And it's a 1986 single wide. I bought it for $2,000 and paid $1,600 to have it moved.
Wow.
And it came with a nice built porch. Because they just built a porch on it. It came with it.
That's awesome. I'll tell you what. I think that's great. I think you, a lot of people can learn a lot from you. I really do. I already have. And I think it's amazing.
I mean, did y'all hear about the school shooting?
Yes. Isn't that horrible?
Oh my God. And see, people were talking about the one in Florida, and it's the gun. It's the gun. You know what I'm going to say about it? That gun did not get in no vehicle, drove itself to the schoolhouse, and got out of the car and started shooting the people. It was the person behind the gun. Yep. It's not the gun's fault.
I agree. Somebody wanted to know, do you work or are you disabled? What do you do?
Yeah, I'm disabled. I get disability and food stamps.
There you go.
And I mean, I would love to work, but I just can't because of my feet. If I stay on my feet too long, they'll start to hurt real bad.
Yeah. Well, I can imagine with all the
surgeries
you've had. Yeah. Wow. Good for you, though.
I'll tell my story.
Good for you.
I love his honesty too. I just love him more and more.
I'll tell you what, and that's the thing. That's why I think we can all learn something from everybody. And
come on, Prissy. Come on, girl.
You know, just one of the first things he said was, just do you. I mean, you know, why can't we all just do us? Why can't we all just do that and not worry about what people think?
Yeah.
You know, I think that's awesome.
It's like if a man wants to marry another man, that's him. That's them. You don't have a right to judge them. That's up to God. You're actually trying to take God's job. If a woman wants to marry to a woman, so be it. They're happy together.
Now listen, you were engaged at one time, weren't you? And y'all broke up.
Yeah, we was like engaged. We was thinking about getting married, but she decided to what she wanted though, she wanted to get me over to her house and get me to knock her up and get a baby, but I wasn't ready.
Good for you.
And that's the reason why she cheated on me and got pregnant by another guy, but the baby died from lung problem or something.
Oh. Well, you know, everybody isn't meant to be a parent, and that's okay. My youngest one may not ever have kids, and she's okay with that. You know, most days she wants one, but there are some days that she's like, if I can't get pregnant, I just don't. It's not meant to be. No. And that's okay.
Yeah. I would like to find a woman where I could tell her my secret, and heck, we can buy the same skirt and wear it together out in public.
Oh, well, I think you have a bunch of people that just fell in love with you, Eric. So I think it's going to happen for you. I do.
You, everybody's in here just so amazed at your honesty and how awesome you are.
Yeah.
Good night, Lisa. I hope you feel better.
Oh, Lisa, love you, Lisa.
It's
love you too.
I just think that if we all sit back and just listen to each other's story, it's amazing what we can learn from each other.
When y'all do another live stream together, just give me a call.
We'll do it. We'll love to have you again. I think everybody's just crazy about you. You got a lot of new subscribers, that's for sure.
Yes. Yes. I'm so glad you came in. I can't believe you came into one of our chats. We are fans.
We are fans of yours. I'm telling you, we've been watching you. I never comment, but I don't know. I don't know if it came in my recommendations. I can't remember how I found you or if I saw you in another chat, but probably for 4 or 5 months, I guess we've been secretly watching.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't even realize exactly who you were till you said, I just got 2 new skirts. I'm like, that's Dustin.
Yeah.
He's trainer.
We're gonna embarrass him now.
I love jean skirts. I love them so much. I mean, that's the reason why I keep buying them.
I think that's awesome. That's awesome.
But music, I'll put his channel in here again. I'll put it. It's right here. There's his channel. Look, you got several new subs tonight.
Dustin, you are awesome and have been such a blessing today. So everybody's thanking you, Dustin. You have so many new fans. Carrie just said it. I just love it.
Me too. I don't think, I know you don't know. We have had I'm going to say kind of a rough day, and I truly needed you tonight.
You don't know how much. You don't know how much.
You know, next month is hurricane season again.
Yeah. Do y'all get them bad where you live, or do y'all just get bad storms?
You know, the last one that hit Florida?
Yeah.
It went right over Georgia and right where I was at.
That's right. That's right.
I had two of my dogs and my little miniature Pomeranian, and I was asleep and I was hearing it, you know, blowing and stuff. And luckily, I have a trailer that have a straps built into the wall, goes all the way across the roof and stuff, and it's strapped down. But it still ain't gonna, you know, it will still go up from a tornado.
Yeah, if it's that's the scary thing. I mean, you know, it could happen in a house too. You know, you just never know. You just have to be careful and protect yourself. That's all you can do.
If you don't mind me asking, there's people in the chat that want to know what size skirt you wear because they want to send you skirts.
I wear size, like I could wear a large or extra large, or, you know, like an 8 or 9 or 10.
Damn, I wish I was that little.
Get off the panel, Dustin. I don't like you no more,
Dustin. When I was 13, when I was 13, I weighed 112 pounds.
Oh, wow. That's awesome, though.
But, you know, I'm going to tell y'all a story. I was actually in school when this happened. And earlier in the day, we got a intercom that was a tornado watch in Donaldsonville. I'm like, really? During the day, and everybody's like, we ain't dying in no tornado. And I told him, I said, look, the school is the safest place in anywhere. And we had an underground gym too. And all through I think it was in the 3rd or 4th period, it got really dark. And I think it was in 4th or 5th. And all of a sudden, all hell broke loose. My teacher, her house was taken by a tornado and her husband got hurt. But there was a tornado came over the shop where my house is, came over and blew the roof off, went over the house. My stepmom was in there, and she says the house was shaking. And over there in the trailer where my stepmom's mom was living, the antenna was doing this number here. And it merged in one tornado and then merged it in 3. And we got on the bus. We seen devastation.
Oh, I can imagine.
And then over a couple, huh?
Do you have a P.O. box?
P.O. box, talking about address?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 5507 River Road. Donaldsonville, Georgia. The zip code is 39845.
Y'all get that?
Did y'all get that?
If they did, you could put it in there for me.
All right. Yeah, we can write it in there. That is awesome. I went to a reunion today in Alabama. My husband's side of the family's from there, and the aunt's house that we were at, they have an outside storm cellar, and it's nice down there. But thank you, Farrah. Farrah put it in there, and I think that I don't know. It makes me think that that's a good idea to have.
Yeah. And actually, you're talking about on your husband's side of the family. That's where my mom's side of the family is. They're from Alabama. My dad's side is from Florida. My dad's mama's side is from Georgia. But I'm gonna blow y'all's mind on this. Have y'all heard about the Anglin brothers escape from Alcatraz?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kin to them. They're my cousins.
Oh, wow.
How did you find that out?
My grandmother on my dad's side is an Anglin. And that's her family.
Wow.
And if they don't catch one of them died. How they don't catch him?
Oh.
Because he's my blood.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow. That is.
I told a lot of people, they said, man, you're a lie. I said, nope. And they come back and say, she was telling the truth. That's part of your family. I said, yep. And my mom's side of the family, her dad is half white and half a Native American, Cherokee.
Oh, wow.
And my dad's mom is half white, and my dad's mom's daddy mom is half white and half a Native American.
My husband has a lot of Native American on his mom's side, on his granddad's side.
You can see the high cheekbones.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Well, I think we're fixing to go because I haven't eaten anything. Here is I want to do a stream. B, I sent you the link.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to discuss it now. It's what is it called? It's y'all, what is that called?
The
rich guy the little boy that was rich, and I have somebody from his town that's gonna come. The guy that was rich, and they used that as an excuse. He killed 4 people.
Yeah, he was driving. He started driving before it just happened 2 years ago.
What's his name?
I cannot think of his name.
Are you talking about the guy that hit several people with his truck?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. In Texas.
Hi, Dustin. Welcome, Dustin. Welcome.
We love to do a lot of murder mystery streams too, Dustin. You're gonna love it.
Affluenza.
Oh my God, guys! When I'm in my bed and I'm sitting there watching TV, that's all I watch. I watch murder stuff and get on YouTube and watch stuff on YouTube too.
That is funny. That's what we do. That's exactly what we do. Ethan, what is his name?
Couch.
Ethan Couch. That's it.
Couch.
Ethan Couch. Do y'all's homework because that's going to be our next murder mystery stream.
Mm-hmm.
You are. Well, I have somebody that was from that town and is willing to come on panel. So I think that's going to be a really good stream, and I think we should do it pretty soon. We'll probably do it this week.
Yeah.
Because I really want to hear people's thoughts on that and how they feel about it. Because, look, I don't know how that happened 2 years ago, and I didn't know.
Yeah.
Guess I was stupid working.
I remember when his mom and him ran off to Mexico. I remember that being in the news, but I couldn't remember why. But then once I started watching everything, I figured it out.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to go get me something to eat. I'm hungry. We hadn't eaten since 1 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm getting hungry. But Dustin, thank you for coming on panel with us. We enjoyed you.
When is the next one?
We'll probably stream Tuesday or Wednesday?
Wednesday. Let's set it for
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Let's call it right now.
Yeah, we usually go live about 6 p.m. Central Standard Time is when we usually go live. Between 6 and 6:30.
Okay.
Sometimes we do it on this channel, and then B has a channel. It's called It's Bee's Life.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the two of us will we usually alternate channels. One time we're on hers, one time we're on mine. So
Okay.
but we enjoyed you. I'm so glad you came on.
Thank you so much. You don't know what a blessing you are and what you've done for us today. I hope you know I really needed to hear what you had to say. And I think a lot of people in the chat too.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And Bee, she needs love in her heart, Dustin.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that.
We love you. We're gonna go. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Dustin. So great to meet you.
Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Good night.